the Paiseec 3-in-1 electric wheelchair. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we will look at a 3-in-1 electric wheelchair, the Paiseec W3. I will go over specs, features, and then show it in use. So let's take a look. This is how it looks when it's delivered. It's packaged well with a lot of plastic and foam protecting it. It comes in a fairly large box, and inside you get the wheelchair, lithium battery, user manual, charger, and a backpack. Here it is out of the box, and there's no assembly required. You just have to unfold it. Going over some specs, this comes in two colors, gray and red. The frame is made from an aluminum alloy. 3-in-1 function. It can be used as an electric wheelchair, electric transport, and a smart rollator. It weighs in at 49 pounds and has a max load of 300 pounds. 20 volt, 12 amp hour lithium battery, which is removable. It takes 6 hours to fully charge. 16-mile range, top speed of 3.7 miles per hour. It has two 180-watt brushless motors. Front wheels are 8 inches and rear are 9-inch pneumatic. Max 8-degree climbing angle, and it has a 360-degree joystick for control.
Okay, so here's the wheelchair out of the box. This is how it looks. And basically to unfold it, you have this rubber strap here. So you want to remove it. Once you have that removed, you want to pull up and then just push like so. So now it's unfolded and ready for use. Now to fold it, there is a floor plate right there. It says step on to fold. So you just want to step, pull up, and then fold forward like so. And then you can add the rubber strap to keep it in that folded position. So once the chair is unfolded, you can see here you have a seat buckle, a very soft backing here, along with nice padding on the chair. You have the footrest, and then you have your controls on the right side here, which I'll go over shortly. And then looking at the back here, you have the handlebars here, which can rotate depending on the mode you're using. So just to rotate it, just pull down like so, and then you can use it to push. There's also sensors here depending on the mode you're using, so it will activate the motor. On the back here you have the battery. To remove it, just pull the handle down, and then you can just remove the battery, and then installing it, push like so and push the handle back in. You can take the battery inside if you want to charge it, or you can charge it on the chair itself. There's a charging port in the front there. Again, there's the little pedal to fold it, and then you got your wheels here to prevent it from tipping. So looking at the control here, you got the joystick to navigate. You have also the charging port here, as I mentioned earlier. So if you want to charge the chair via this port rather than taking the battery out, you can do that. Powering up the chair, just hold down the power button here. You can see the battery charge level there, and then the mode on the side, and then your speed level. So you can go from 1 to 4, and then you have the horn here. Now going through the modes, just press the button on the right. Right now this is just the e-chair mode, and then if you press it once again,
walking aid mode activated. Grasp the handlebar to start walking and release to stop.
This is on the walking aid mode, where you can just use the handles in the back and it will assist you in walking. So pressing it again.
E-pushing mode activated. Grasp the handlebar to start pushing and release to stop.
This will aid when you have somebody on the chair and you're pushing them. The motors will kick in and make it a lot easier when pushing. And then pressing it again.
Riding mode activated. Operate with joystick. Release it to stop.
This is the regular riding mode, and you can just control it with the joystick. So three in one use with the modes that I just went over. Okay, so testing it out. This is on the riding mode. You can see here as I navigate the walkway. Very responsive. There we go. Just get on the walkway. And using the joystick here. So we're moving forward. And then just turning around. Easy to navigate, and then I'm gonna reverse here. Just pull the joystick back. Okay, so that is the riding mode. So now I'm gonna switch to the walking aid mode.
Right. Walking aid mode activated.
And then you'll hear the
Bar to start walking.
voice telling you what setting you are. You can see here that the handlebars have a light, and basically to activate the motor, you want to place your hands here. Once I place it, it turns blue. Let go, it's red. So right now, when I try to push the chair, you can't push it. When I put my hands on the bar here, it will turn blue, and you'll hear like a click. So the motor is activated. And you can feel the assist as you're pushing and pulling here. So I'm just gonna push. Again, this is just for the walking aid. And then if I let go, turns red, can't push it. Very easy to navigate. So that's the walking aid. All right, now I have it on the e-pushing mode. Again, you just toggle it and you'll hear the prompt to tell you what mode. I've extended the rear handles facing out, and then you can see it's red right now. So when you try to push it, it's not moving. And when I place my hands on the handle, it turns blue, and you hear a little click, and then that will initiate the motor. And you can definitely feel the assist now as you're pushing the chair with somebody on it. So this is real helpful. You don't have to put as much effort. And going up inclines, this will definitely help. There's just a slight incline on this driveway. Navigating it with no problems. You can see here the bump as we go up the curb, no issues at all. And then going in reverse, you also have that assist, so you just want to just pull slightly and it will start to move by itself. And then if you let go, again, the motor stop. Now I'm just gonna cycle through the different speed. Right now it's on the mode 1, so this is how fast the mode 1 is. I'm gonna go to 2. There we go, picking up more speed here. And then 3. Definitely a lot more speed. Turn around. Now to mode 4. Okay, so that's a look at the Paiseec W3 mobility chair. Very versatile. It has the 3 modes. You get the riding, you get the pushing, and you also get the walking mode. Very light, easy to fold, and you can transport this with no problems. I've left a link in the description below if you want to check it out.